Democrats keep getting humiliated on national television.
Do you think a trans woman is a woman?
No. You've probably seen videos like this in your feeds before. They're confrontational and partisan.
If it hadn't have been for the Democrats and the Biden administration.
This is one of the most popular Canada-based news accounts on YouTube. But it's not really news, it's more like what people call a content farm. We'll break down the formula that makes it so popular and try to find out who's behind this channel. Why would someone start a channel like this? Like, what's it for?
You know, it's for making money.
If you dig into this channel, you could see it has a clear formula. Here's the strategy. Take a clip of a confrontation between a conservative figure and a liberal. Focus on the moment where they humiliate, destroy, or humble that liberal. Add what seems to be an AI voiceover framing the confrontation.
This BLM activist is literally left speechless.
And keep it to a minute or so. This isn't original content. The videos are ripped from Senate hearings, university lectures, or TV shows. It's all part of a bigger trend.
The content farm can take many different forms, but these channels in particular do seem to be using the political content in particular and what they feel is going to drive the engagement.
And that's exactly the kind of sweet spot this creator has unlocked. We've looked into this channel before. They used to post cheap fakes about Canadian politics, but it's almost all American now. The Canadian ones they still post aren't as popular. We also noticed a change in where this person is posting. Most of the content is uploaded to YouTube, and that makes sense if the person is in Canada. You can't make money off TikTok views here, but a YouTube channel that can get millions of views, that could generate serious cash. This channel has changed quite a bit. It used to focus on finance content. Clearly, they're searching for what will boost views and revenue. And for now, they've decided that's not Canadian news. The American politics focus is working. Real Talk Politiks is one of the most viewed Canada-based political content channels. And it's not just this account using this strategy. Our friends at Décrypteur found a bunch of other channels doing very similar stuff. They might be left-leaning or right-leaning, but they all feature the same kind of style and tone. Some even have the same kind of channel description. Now, we can't prove the same person runs all of them, but at the very least, they're all chasing the same success. The person or people who run Real Talk Politiks keep their identity hidden. This is the only public email available. So we reach out. We want to know why they make these kind of videos. Meanwhile, we found dozens of similar accounts, some of them with millions of views, competing with traditional news. So what does that mean for how you get your information?
These types of accounts are presenting themselves as the way to get informed, and they are embedding partisan perspectives typically within that information delivery. So it's really causing this shift in what information people are receiving, and it's also going to force us to really reconsider what we think of as media literacy.
The videos are partisan, but that's not the whole story. Some of them are misleading, just like the cheap fakes from before. Take this one.
I recently asked my friend's little girl what she wanted to be when she grows up. She said she wanted to be the President of the United States.
That's AI. The story itself seems to have originated as a chain email joke in the mid-2000s, and there's no record of Reagan making that speech. Now, realistic-looking AI videos are supposed to be labeled on YouTube. We asked YouTube about the Reagan video and their approach to content farms. The next day, the channel was gone, taken down because of YouTube's spam, deceptive practices, and scams policies. The creator told us they didn't know the Reagan video was AI, and say they're definitely not a content farm because, quote, every video involves original scripting, research, editing, and visual sequencing. And they believe YouTube's takedown is wrong and, quote, harmful to creators who act in good faith to broaden political discourse. Do you have a content farm you think we should look into? Left-leaning, right-leaning, or somewhere in between? Email us, ask@cbc.ca.